mine are like fucking rapid.
Yeah, but that's viable. People do that. Like they do like a whipper spam. Like they do like
It looks
that.
so yeah, that's what I do. But yours looks like fucking it's just like one smooth like rotation. It looks sick.
Yeah. So my collector's trying me. He lost the healer. That's not a big deal. So I poisoned that one, and then I poisoned this one to death.
Damn, so you just instantly like
And then
went over
he's
there.
gonna be like 10 HP right now. So I like do vial. I
Yeah.
poison this guy one more time. I do another vial. It's the second to last one, and then the last vial. Poison
Yo.
dead.
Yeah. Wow, nice. Right before runners died.
And
Perfect.
wave three, of course, is very easy. In terms of the runners you need to block, uh, sometimes the defender, if he's good, will block the third runner.
Right.
You have to block the fourth runner.
Okay.
So we get the spawn out. So he's doing his going to logs. I'm waiting for my spawn. Sosa's one of these defenders that blocks himself. And
All
then
right. You
I
blocked
go
that
and block
one.
it. And then it's
Yeah.
blocked. I'll need to block it for one tick, so it's fine if it goes west. Poison this a couple more times, and then it's gonna die on its own.
Got you. You'll get like a 42,
Yeah,
right?
but the runners dies at 43 at the minimum, so that's not a big deal.
Yeah. Okay.
So on this one, we go here. We wait for the call, meet,
Two
stock,
five four, right?
254. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So
Let's spam down the last
I
one,
like
right?
to only put one at the beginning on this one, so I
Yeah.
can do five right away in case it
So
bounces.
it's easier to get the fresh or the
Yeah,
early poison on
and this
that
guy, so yeah, I'm camping out the spawn on this, and then this is unlucky. It bounced on the attackers, but
attacker. Yeah.
Buzz did it pretty nicely there. So I get ready for my
Okay.
spawn here. This is how I keep the spawn. You see how like I wait for it to spawn on the next tick, I
Yeah.
use the food, and I don't call until I use both the foods, so I get the auto
Yeah.
poison,
So you get the guess.
guaranteed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't need to wait for Salsa to call. I just get it by guessing both
All right.
food.
Can you
So
block anything on wave four?
you don't have to.
Or are you supposed to? Okay, not supposed to.
Yeah.
Or
So
don't
I'm
have to.
gonna
Okay.
stock a 1x, and we're doing 2, 5, 221, and then 330.
Yeah,
So
this
you
is the
can
new
just
code, right?
two instantly, doesn't really matter. Then five
Yeah.
instantly, no spacing. Here we have 221. This is 18 right now, so 221 is 3 seconds after, right there. And then now you
Wow.
block in the same
Clean.
way, wait one tick,
Yeah.
and now if this guy
One,
moves, I'll
two.
follow him. So I'll follow him like this, and then I put in at 30 like that.
Whoa, dude, that was sick. Okay. You followed that pathing so well. That was actually sick as
And now you
fuck.
wait one tick again, so that it
Yeah.
gets alert like
So
so,
blocks,
and then you
yeah.
just spam the rest like
Spam the
this.
down. Okay. And then
And
that's gonna be 54.
it's the exact same time as the other code. I find this one a lot
Oh my
easier.
god, that is the 54. Oh my god, it looks so clean.
And now I'm
I mean,
getting
I've
ready.
done it before, but
I'm gonna
it's been a
double.
long time.
I'm gonna double stock right there.
3, 5,
So yeah, so okay,
3,
so
4?
yeah,
Something
so
like
I'm gonna
that.
do two foot like this, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna do five.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So that was five right
5.
there. So I'll do three,
1, 2,
and now we
3.
do this one,
Repoison.
and
Yeah.
now we get ready for this one,
Get
and we
ready.
do four.
Yeah. 4.
Everything
Yeah.
else is good to go, so I'll just do my four,
And then
and
run to
then I don't need
restock.
this tofu anymore, so I can delete it.
Nice. And you go back. Shit.
And now I get meat, and then
You
you
just get a
probably
shitload of meat.
I stock 3x and then left click, so I get
You
these
need
two of each left over.
22. You need 22 food, right? No repoison?
Yeah, so I just go like this, and then look at when I poison the next one on this specific tick on the fourth
Whoa,
one.
that was sick. Okay. That was really cool.
You have to force this buzz. 42 doesn't die.
Yeah. 60, like 2 or 60, 61.
Yeah, so here I'm
Right.
gonna do reg,
All
and
right.
it's
The
meat.
rig 7.
It's
Oh,
meat, which means I have one less food.
perfect.
So here I'm gonna do one, and then
1,
here I'm gonna
3.
do one, two, three,
Oh, dude, you got the extension right at that last one.
and then here I'm gonna do RP
Damn,
here,
that is. Actually,
and then
so
wait for the
nuts.
24. You see how I'm
And then
RPing one
repoison
thing at a
the
time and
second.
going to the new spawn?
Yes, yeah. That way you can get the EP every time.
Yeah, so I need to poison this one and this one because it was meat first, of course. And now
Yeah.
the spawn's at 42, so if I can get everything before 42, that'd be good. But if I can't, then I would go here, poison the 42 first, and then RP everything else before the
Okay.
48 spawn, which is coming in right here. So I put 3 food there, and then I RP the this one. Now this one's done
The high
because
HP one,
I
yeah.
started with 3 and then I RP'd it one time. So now I
Okay.
delete everything. In terms of the alive healers right now, there are I killed there's one middle HP and one full HP. So here I'm
Bro,
gonna poison this. I'm gonna poison this one first and then finish this one so that some poison take damage happens as I kill this one. So I get some reds,
that's
which
gonna
is
be
nice.
like
And
nice.
now it's gonna be 1x. So we do this. So this is gonna be 3711. And it's 321 on the first one. So we can do 2
Yeah, yeah.
initially and then do the
Yeah,
third
two
one
initially.
later. So now we do 6 initially.
3, 4, 5,
So that's 6 right
6.
there. And this is 18. So now 21 is right here. So I'll RP this one. And then
Yeah.
I see it's going, actually, so poison this one first. And now
Get that one, then the
24 is
repoison.
here.
Nice.
Now wait for the 30. Do the same thing on wave 5.
Guess. Yep.
And now we need the 2 foot on this one. And then we need 1 foot on this one. And then 1 foot on this one.
Yep.
And now you have 2 foot left and you have 2. So yeah, I poisoned
You're
those
12 reserve.
all before the first reserve, but
Yeah.
you can do it in between the reserves too if it's a bad spread. So here we
Right.
do a special restock where you do 14, 14, where you destroy your horn. So you have 4 food, you do +4, +5, so that's 9, and then 14, and then you do the rest, which is also 14. So either tofu or worms, it would be uh, 14 in either case, and then you spam this, and then you can get this is the best time you can get 78. So now I do 1x, and remember that we are not poisoning 2 immediately. We're only doing 1.
Yep.
And that'll let us be in position for this one much faster. So this needs 8 in total.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So that's
Then you'll come back for the
6 right there.
repoison later. Wait, that was 6.
Oh no, that was actually 7. So that was the 8th one.
Okay.
So I just RP this one. So that healer is already done because I put 8 food on it. I miscounted. It was actually 8. So now
Yeah.
I could RP that one, but it was far away, so I decided not to because I prioritized this auto poison, early poison. So I RP the one in the lowest HP order. So first is this one, and then this is the next lowest HP after that. And 48, the new spawn is coming out right here. And then this is a special version of the code where I do the 54 RP timing on this healer right here.
Ooh.
And that means that I can ignore it
For the rest of the
next call, which means
Gotcha.
that
makes life a little bit easier.
the only reserves that I need to poison
All
are
right,
the
bro.
high HP.
This guy just grabbed a full inventory of
Yeah,
one
so
food
this
and
one is
acts
no
like
longer an RP. It's only these sort of middle HP spawning healers. Now I just spam the reserve, everything else should be dead. And that's how you get 90 seconds.
That is a fucking clean wave 9. Wow.
And so here we do Rex
All
Step
right,
again.
dude.
And now we get Tofu, which means we can do the full code as intended. If you were to alch your horn before stocking, then you get the extra meat, so you have even numbers at every single food. So you can do the
Yeah.
same code regardless of the call. So you start with
How do you
1,
get the alk?
Explorer's Ring.
Okay.
And so you do 4 food initially instead of just 3, you do 4. Same RP at 21 like this. And now we saw that the healer is down here, so now we gotta wait for 27, which is right there. And then you poison it. And we know that this is the next healer we have to poison, so you wait for the call change. First you call, wait for 33, there it is. Now this is the next one because it has that next lowest HP. And then this one also has the next lowest HP. So that's everything RP'd. And now we have the 42, and then the 48 is also going to spawn like this. And now we RP this at 51, which is right there. And now this healer can be totally ignored. we only have the middle HP healer and the reserve to go. So I'm just gonna stock tofu. Look at the call, it's meat, so I'm gonna stock the rest of meat. Ignore this one, only get this one, and then poison the reserve, and then finish off this one so that this one takes a couple poison splits as I'm poisoning the small one. And then you spam that, and then it's all.
Alright, dude. What the fuck, dude? You played too much BA, dude.
I'm trying to get this within 12 minutes
That
because that's
was
the size of my replay buffer, so that I can fit all of it.
dude, yes. Oh my god, if you can send me this replay.
Yeah, so Boz is trolling, but not really. He just didn't do it. He didn't do the force correctly. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for the egg.
It's a weird square to be for the egg.
It's actually the optimal square. So
I imagine so with you being there.
I just shoot these eggs, and it's gonna be like 11:50, 11:30.
Alright, dude.
So I'm gonna.